This is Man-Decoded Life Mastery Hacks. Here's your host, Wassim.
Good evening, everyone. We're back at you with another life domination hack tonight. So this is episode 31, and tonight we're going to speak about how you too can overcome Mondayitis. And with this, many people wake up every Monday after a weekend feeling shit, feeling like they don't want to go to work, they're tired, they have problems getting out of bed, and it's a constant struggle for many people every single week, and for a lot of people, it's a constant struggle throughout the week. One of the things that I see with many people is they start off the week with a low energy, and then the energy starts to go up and up and up as they get towards the weekend. Now, we've got to ask ourselves the question, why does that happen? Why do we feel like shit on a Monday morning and then our energy goes up as we go towards the weekend? The analogy that I want to use tonight is, if you remember when you were a child and you had a special day coming up on the next day, you couldn't sleep all night. You're excited, you wake up the next day, you've got plenty of energy because you're looking forward to the day. Now, many people who are not living their life pursuing their own purpose, pursuing their own calling in life, pursuing what they want to do in life, this is the reason why that happens. Imagine if you were told when you got married, or at some point in your life, you were told that you can no longer have any relations with your family. You're going to feel pretty miserable, right? Imagine, on the other hand, if you're also forced into a career that you don't love and you're not passionate about. Now, many people these days end up falling into a career or into a job or into something just to pay the bills. And we are told to play small, go out there, work hard, pay the bills, save money, pay off your house, and you'll be happy when you retire. Now, the problem is, by the time you get to 65 or 70, and as the population of the world ages, retirement is getting older and older. By the time people are getting to the time when they are retiring, regardless of how much money they have, they no longer have the energy or the health or the stamina to be able to enjoy that money anymore. So why the hell are we going on and saving all our time, working 9 to 5, working 6-7 days a week, whatever it is, in a job that we don't love, and then waiting for that retirement? The reality is, you've got to enjoy right now. Now, how do you overcome this Mondayitis? First of all, you've got to find out what it is that is your calling. What is it that you love to do, and go out and find a way to do it? And if you can even get to that next level, go out and make it a profession, make it your career, make it your business, make it something that you love doing, then you are going to have even more happiness, you're going to have even more clarity in your life, and you're going to have a lot more energy. Because you wake up no longer just looking at going to work. You no longer dread going to work. You no longer waking up thinking, oh fuck, I've got to go to work again. Okay, you wake up because you're making a difference. You feel empowered from the inside. You become aligned on the inside and the outside. You live your life congruently. You don't have to be a different person at work and then be another different person at home. Now, what are the benefits when you achieve that? Okay, there are ways in which you can find out what it is that you love. There are ways that you can find out what your passion is. And if you want to do that, reach out. I've got some worksheets I can send to you that can help you. Some questions you can answer for yourself, and then be able to find out exactly what you love doing. So what are the benefits of you doing that? If you find yourself every Monday, you are waking up, or every day during the week, you're waking up, you're dreading the work day and so forth, you need to ask yourself, are you really in the right job? You need to ask yourself, are you really excited about what you're doing in life? So, and I want to talk to you today, when you do find yourself in a position, or you're doing something that you love for a living, or you're doing something that you love every single day, then these are some, I've written down a few of the benefits that you can achieve. So some of the benefits that you'll actually find is the first one is, I want to give you 13 benefits of why you should be living your life according to your calling and according to your purpose. So the first one is, you'll feel good. I've got it written down. You'll feel grounded to a calling that is bigger than yourself. So if you're doing something that you love, you make a difference to the world, you're helping, you're doing something bigger than yourself. Second one is you help others live empowered. So again, if you're in a position where you're doing something where you're helping people, you're making a difference in the world. We all come. I have a belief that humans in general come from a good place. When somebody does something bad, it's because they're doing the best they can, or something not optimal. They're doing the best they can with the tools they have. If they upgrade their tools, they'll be able to have a better impact on life. But generally speaking, 99% of the world's population are good people. Yes, there are some bad people out there, but the majority of the population, of the world's population, are genuinely good people, and they want to do the right thing. So if you're helping other people, you're going to be more empowered. You engage with others and give them. You have a high self-esteem when you're engaging with others. Your physical health becomes better because you're no longer stressed. Stress is probably one of the biggest causes for a lot of physical health as well as mental health in the world today. You let go of failure a lot easier because if you fail at something, you're just going to learn and get better at it. When you're doing something you don't love and you fail at it, you feel like shit because you're not even passionate about it. You're doing it because you have to. If you think back at high school, there was a subject that you didn't love, a subject you didn't like, and you didn't do well at it, no matter how hard you studied, you're going to feel like shit because you're not passionate about it. Number 6, forgiveness of others and letting go of bitterness becomes easier because you are a happy person. You no longer hold on to the crappy shit that other people are doing. You no longer look for reasons. You're no longer, because you're happy, you can let go of bitterness. You can let go of people doing bad things to you, or someone, someone crossing you. Forgiveness, gratitude becomes an essential part of your life. While you're living a life with your purpose, you're living a life according to what you want to achieve, according to your congruent inside and outside, you become grateful for everything you have. You become grateful for the little things. If you're not happy as a person, you're doing something that you're forced to do, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to be grateful. You engage with others on a positive, with positive behavior because you are positive. You're congruent internally and externally. There's no internal fight going on. Number 9, you expand your worldview. Because you come from a positive perspective and from a positive mindset, you start looking at the world in a different place. When you are not happy in your life, you start looking at things negatively. You develop more empathy for others. Because you feel like you're achieving something, you want to help others achieve, you actually start feeling what they're feeling. You pursue value-based life, so your life is no longer about money, about deadlines. You're actually looking at how you can live a life with more value to yourself and others around you. You are more aligned with your career. So like I said, if you are doing something that you love every single day and it becomes your career, that's an easy one. And lastly, you gain clarity about the future. So many of us know that we've all heard the saying, there are 2 things certain in life: taxes and death. We know that. But once you live an aligned life and you live your life with a purpose, you will embrace uncertainty because you have confidence in yourself and you're living a life where you are congruent internally and externally. That's it for tonight, guys. As always, remember to like the page, Wassim Dabusi and Man Decoded. For the fellas, join Life Domination Hacks for Men. And always remember to back yourself and tag and share these with anybody that you know that might need to hear this today. Have a great night.
We hope you enjoyed watching this video. So if you're new and you want to see more of this, please hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time we put out another video. You may also follow us on social medias. All links are written on the description box below.